our motivations. I think we wanted to tell a simple story. Two people in a relationship, and we thought this couple, you know, going through a different levels of their relationship. We put these two characters in a different circumstances, and then what happens from there.
I think it was also a relationship jumps too fast into a marriage, how they don't know each other, you know, just like all those layers underneath. And then they come to realize that they are dealing with somebody that is not who they thought they would be. Yeah, the idea came to us when we were snowboarding.
Skiing.
Skiing.
No, let's go.
Yeah, she skis, I snowboard.
And then we were actually, that weekend that we decided, we were driving back and it looked so beautiful. I'm like, wow, I mean, it's amazing to capture all this in a camera and just tell our story through this. Well, it definitely made us be closer with each other and trust each other. I mean, you know, we know each other for all our life.
Yeah.
But we're also more than sisters, I think, like best friends, and also we need the opinion of each other most in every decision that we take. And definitely going through these intense circumstances was really make us closer. No, that's right. It's thriller suspense, and it is a relationship between a man and a woman.
Yeah, so it totally attracts, I think, both genders. But it was shot with Ava's point of view in mind, and we do see the movie through her. As a filmmaker, I think you should definitely know your audience.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, for her would be Meryl Streep. For me too, but I also like Catherine Bigelow, the one that just won an Oscar, and also Gail and Hurd, the one that produced with James Cameron Aliens. I find her to be producing a lot of action movies, which I'm kind of attracted to.
Why Meryl Streep?
Well, she's amazing in the sense like there's nothing that she cannot do, even starting by changing physical appearance, behavior, and even accents. I mean, it's amazing. It's just the uniqueness and compelling characters that she brings that, you know, it makes you cry, it makes you laugh, and it's just, you just go in a different world.
In our movie, I felt like it was only 3 women that were on the set, and all 3 women were like main executive members of the film. Like RDP was a woman, I was a woman, a writer, director, producer, and like the scripty was a male, and you know, we had all these other women jobs that were actually done by males, so we were like reversing the wheels a little bit. And it was kind of cool to have that on the set.
Well, I guess it's because most of the time, well, women are multitasking, so that's one of the reasons. Yes, so that's probably the reason that it's more female script advisors than male. But you know, as she was saying, actually, the times are changing constantly, and it's relevant.
Film, we had a scripty that was a guy, and he did a great job. So
and in our first one we had a female, and I have to say the male in the second one was a little bit better. It was good.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So it's all about what kind of story you want to say, and if you have a great story to say, does it really matter what you are, a man or a woman? I mean, when The Hurt Locker came around, nobody knew who had directed it, and then it was like, oh, it's directed by a woman, and then they were like, oh, cool, you know. So it wasn't so much like, oh, it's a woman's film, I'm not gonna even bother seeing, but a lot of male friends, I think they were impressed. So.
When it's good, it's good.
It's good,
I don't want anything to happen to my little princess.